This is just a quick and simple lesson on how to draw a circle of fifths. First thing you need to do is draw a circle. And then that circle needs a certain number of notches. And if you forget this, one thing that can be handy is it's the same number as in a clock. But sometimes students like to draw them a little bit skew-if, so I just go one up the top, one down the bottom like that, then one either side, and then I just do two between each of those, and then you get a nice even circle. Now the thing you need to remember though is that your majors are on the outside and that your minors are on the inside of the circle, and that C has no sharps or flats and egos at the top, and your A minor also has no sharps or flats and egos in the middle. So you need to remember that much to get to there. The other thing you need to remember is a saying. Now, I was taught the old and boring Father Charles goes down and ends battle, but a student came up with this one year and it really stuck, and it goes, fish can't get drunk after eating bait. And I think because it's a little bit funny, it tends to stick in minds. And then hopefully you don't have to write the whole thing out. You can just write fish can't get drunk after eating bait, and you can write it much more quickly like that. Once we know this saying, we can use that to work out all of the other positions on the circle of fifths. So if we look at where our C is at the top in the middle, and then we look at where it is in this list here, you can see that there's F on one side and then G, D, A, E, B on the other side. Sorry. Okay. So using that rationale, if I go this way from C, I know that I'll have F. Or if I go this way from C, I know that I'll have G, and then D, and then A, and then E, and then B. And already we have all of the major keys that start on a white note. Okay. Similarly with the minors, A is here in the minor. So after A we've got an E and then a B. And then working backwards in the other direction, we'll have D and then G and then C and then F. And now we have all the minor keys that start on a white note on your piano. Right, to get the rest of them, to get the rest of our notes, we're going to go up onto black notes, or our keys are going to start on black notes. But we can use the same saying. So here, around the majors, we've got fish can't get drunk after eating bait. And then technically we can go fish can't, as if we're starting again, except we have F sharp major and C sharp major. Now remembering that a sharp also has an equivalent flat note. So F sharp, for example, is the same note as G flat. So F sharp major has all the same keys in it actually as G flat major. Same with C sharp, it's the same as D flat major. Same thing. Now going in our majors in the other direction, so before the F, because we've got F here, what we do is we go back and we start again. So we go to B, E, A, and then the D we already have, except these ones are all flats. Okay? So, B flat major, E flat major, A flat major. We've worked all those out. Excellent. Now with our minors, fish can't get drunk after eating bait. Then we start again. Fish can't get drunk. Right, except we have F sharp minor, C sharp minor, G sharp minor, and D sharp minor. Now D sharp is the same note on the keyboard as E flat, so that is also E flat minor. G sharp is the same note as A flat, so that is also A flat minor, and C sharp is the same as D flat minor. Okay, and one thing I should have mentioned at the start is essentially you have all your sharps on this side of the circle, and all your flats, all your flat keys start on this side of the circle. One thing I haven't mentioned is with B. Now B is actually the same note as, and you can have this, C flat. But C flat, or C and then going down a semitone, you actually fall on B. So it's the same thing. So B major and C flat major are in fact exactly the same functionally. Okay, I hope that lesson on how to draw a circle of fifths helps you out.